What's going on? Oh, man, I forgot to fix this. I'm a dummy. What's going on, everybody? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope everyone's doing great and excited for day 102 of the journey. Oh, you can see a little map there. Nice. I'm not too messy in the background there. What's going on, folks? It's good to see ya. Happy update day. Hope everyone's doing well. Obviously, there was a custom airport for this, which is why I have some folks floating here above me. But you know what, guys? This might have been the most successful so far. Might have been the most successful season updates that we've ever had in Microsoft Flight Simulator. I may have just jinxed it, knock on wood, but it went well. It went quick. I'm seeing stuff. Live weather is working. I don't know if you guys noticed that the navigation on the Garmin is working. You don't have to go in and activate next leg to waypoint.
That's what she said.
I mean, we'll see how it goes when we get up in the air, but holy crap, guys. Did they figure it out? Who knows? Thank you so much for joining us on the day of today being day 102. Sorry that we missed last week. I'm still under the weather and, you know, still dealing with this, and I've taken some time off work as well, so, you know, trying to get myself right here, but
Treat
sorry.
yourself, I believe, is the quote, right?
Treat yourself. Sorry. But oh man, you guys are gonna have to do all the talking tonight. Every time I think I'm getting, yeah, every time I think I'm getting better, it gets worse. So
Sorry, I think I remember what you say normally.
yeah, perfect.
They call me T-Plane.
You guys can do it for me tonight. That's perfect. We did have a few new followers. Man, that is so annoying. I'm sorry, guys. We did have a few new followers. I don't remember who followed at the end of last stream, so I'm just going to read the last few anyway. We had Landon Grams, which may have been at the end of last stream. Thank you so... Oh, man, there is not a space there. I'll have to fix that. Sim Caesar coming in with the follow as well. And JS5998. So, guys, thank you so much for the follows, and because you followed...
Welcome to the Legends Ground Crew.
Welcome to the Legends Ground Crew. With that being said, Carbon, what are we doing today, man?
We are out of Kuwait City for Doha and Qatar. It looks like the weather's going to be really nice. It's only like 3 knots here, clear skies, no ceiling, no low vis, and then getting down into Doha, I think 10 knots, so a little bit of an increase in wind. Clear skies, and the winds on the way down, they're going to be light upper winds, I would say, sometimes crosswind, maybe a little bit of a tailwind on the way there. This is a fairly long one tonight, a little bit longer than we've been trying to do, but I wanted to make the push to try and get to Doha. Yeah, other than that, that's it. We're just, yeah.
Wicked. Well, with that being said, I guess then we'll do the regular...
Pitter-patter, let's get at her.
Pitter-patter, let's get at her. And let's hit the road. Hutch, are you still updating?
Yep, almost done.
Cool.
So I'm running, I'm trying out the new prop physics. I added it to the NX just as a test here. What's really cool about this is actually pulling the aircraft forward in idle right now, which is which is actually realistic. This is pretty cool.
I don't like it. Switch it back.
That's gonna kill somebody.
And I'm frozen.
Absolutely.
Oh, we're good. We're good. Guys, I'm taking off the wrong way.
Thing has got pep now.
More pep?
More
Didn't we
pep.
I thought we had achieved
It's
peak
very
pep already.
No, it's very peppery.
Damn it, my flaps are...
Ooh, that's a lot of pep, brother.
Yeah, I just put in some default numbers and it's working awesome. Like, it's gonna be good.
Changed the entire marketplace.
Yes, they have. Yep.
My
I didn't
inner
even-
Sheldon Cooper is not loving that. Now I've got to figure it all out again. It is very organized, though. We'll give them that.
Where am I going? Is my nav not on? Nav is on.
Wait a second. Why is my climb not working?
Well, guys, I
Big
spoke too
level
soon.
change?
Oh, there we go. Now we're turning. There we go.
It's weird. So I've got
No,
my
I'm not
climb
turning.
speed of 90 knots set. I've got 3,500 feet set, and it's doing nothing.
Are you on new Garmin updates as well?
There isn't one for the G3X.
You sure about that?
No, I'm not positive actually.
Let me double check.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, my nav is taking me the wrong way.
Oh. See your vertical speed.
No, you're right.
GPS.
It's just CJ4 and G3000.
GPS is foobar. Yeah, mine's definitely Railer. You were having the same issues I was having. It looks like.
What about heading mode? Do we at least have heading mode?
I'm in.
Yeah,
heading
heading
mode now.
GPS, vertical speed works. Let me go back to indicated. No, it levels off. What the heck?
Okay, I'm
But
now
does
finally
heading mode
turning.
work, though?
So heading mode, yes, was working. I am now. When I put it back in a nav, now it's making the turn for me to go back the right way.
Oh.
Well, that's cool. One more little personality trait to learn.
All right, guys. Looks like I got way ahead of myself in saying everything went well.
You fool.
Looks like it is heading me in the right direction now. We're all good. We're on the go. Now my IAS worked no problem.
Did it? Okay.
Yeah. It's almost like I finally got to the top of my climb and then my nav kicked in. I should have watched that to see if that was the case. Your magenta line is going backwards? Well, that doesn't make that. I don't think that should be happening. Mine is matching little nav map, and I'm finally heading the right way. I'm back over the airport, so. Hutch, you mind saying a few words?
How are you now?
Yeah, that works. I'm checking levels.
Roger that. I went into the marketplace, and when you go to airports, they have like the globe map right there that I'm assuming is supposed to like put little markers down for the filters that you have for airports and whatnot. Except that it's not putting any markers down, so good idea, poor execution. Unless I've done something wrong, but clicked everything. Anyway, that's for another time. Alright, quit the desktop.
Oh God, quit the
Can't hear
desktop. We won't see you for 20 minutes. Can't hear Hutch. He's very quiet.
Am I still quiet?
No, I'm adjusting in Discord. Discord, for whatever reason, the audio changes literally stream to stream.
Hutch, I'll get you another flight plan there too, in case you
Oh,
want it
perfect.
out of the next
Yep.
one.
Perfect, thank you, sir.
And Punch isn't going to be here tonight. Super late getting home
Alright,
from
thank you,
work,
Punch.
and won't have enough time to update, I guess. Plus, you know, he's got to eat,
Stuff.
feed the dog, deal with being a dad, all that fun life stuff.
G4, G3000.
Boom, boom. Hopefully Hutch's audio will be good now.
Is it good now?
It sounds better.
Oh, it's a good start.
Oh, Carbon, I see we both went bald tonight. I love it.
Yes, sir.
I decided I didn't want to wear
I
a
did the
hat.
Pickle Lake special on my hair.
Oh, what?
There's nobody to cut your hair in Pickle Lake, so you just like shave it off.
Oh, I got it. Okay.
Gotcha. Thought we were gonna get real dark there.
Oh man.
It's a lot of desert out there.
Mm-hmm. I would take it out. Look at the fire coming out of that.
I think it's the. I think
Nope, it's
the
fire.
Sunrise. It's fire. I was wrong. It's fire.
It is not light coming through the smoke. It is fire. I mean, it's still cool looking. Whatever's causing it.
Oh.
That is a lot of oil tanks.
Ooh.
Super, I've officially blocked out my night to finally get through that Netflix series.
After the flight tonight?
Yep.
Nice.
Still cannot hear Hutch at all. Not sure that's the worst thing ever, to be honest.
Keep talking, Hutch.
I'm gonna keep talking while
Yeah,
I
you're-
update things. Hopefully I've not forgotten anything, because that would suck.
Your level does seem a little low for some. Oh my gosh, that's why. I'm a silly goose. All
Did
right,
you mute me, you jerk?
No, don't talk yet. Don't talk yet. Now I gotta bring your volume way back down.
Hello!
I forgot that. I don't know why I did it. I don't remember why, but I adjusted the volume in Wavelink rather than Discord. So that's on me, not Discord's fault.
Hmm.
You guys should be better.
Well, Jared didn't lie about this weird low layer of puffy clouds.
Jared doesn't lie about anything, especially his hips.
He's been
Yeah.
known to attract fellas with just a milkshake and nothing else.
He's got a pretty big yard. You can fit a lot of boys in there.
Yeah.
I bet you he loves milkshakes.
Who doesn't love milkshakes, honestly?
Honestly.
terrorist.
I mean, I love them, but I should not have them.
But he does.
It becomes an issue, but I like it.
So I went and I bought that sim rig.
I was
Yeah, I'm
bought
so
another sim,
excited.
you jerk.
You
Traitor.
bought X-Plane 12.
What's that?
You bought X-Plane 12?
Yeah. I'm going back.
Instant banished.
I haven't heard anything from them yet, but I'll give everybody the down low on it when I get it. The shipping was horrendous.
I saw that. It was as much for shipping as it was to purchase.
Yep.
I don't
Yeah.
even want to know the numbers, honestly. Don't tell me. There's no way it's good.
I think it would be probably more reasonable in the US unless the system just automatically charges that. I really should ask them about that to double check it.
I mean, would it have been cheaper for me to fly to Maine, buy it, and then drive it to you?
Maybe.
I would not be against that either. Just for the
Is it
record.
coming out of Maine?
No, that's just as close as I'd be able to fly to
Oh, gotcha.
Carbon.
Kev says he wants a Gen 3 motion platform. I don't know. I'd say I'd like that because it would be awesome, but it would probably make me sick. So
Yeah,
Oh, that's true.
get a butt
That's
kicker.
true.
That just
yeah,
vibrates.
those look kind of cool. I wonder if they ever go on sale.
They do.
They have to, because a ton of home cockpit guys, it's like a standard for them to have.
Yeah.
So it must not be terribly hard to get your hands on.
You could probably also get one secondhand through sim markets
True.
and stuff.
Never
I
mind,
already-
Kevin is stupidly expensive.
Oh, see, I don't think the
And
butt kicker is
Kevin's
that
rich,
expensive.
so that's not good for us.
Compared to everything else that's out there that even like it's not a motion sim, obviously, it's just a vibration thing, but compared to everything else out there, I don't know, unless there's some DIY version type thing that you could come up with.
I saw some really nice sim rigs online, but they're like getting into like 3-4 grand. I was like, no.
Like motion ones or sim rigs.
What's that?
Like motion, it's a glorified
No.
sex toy.
Just like high-end racing rigs, you know?
Yeah, the 80/20 stuff can get real pricey. The aluminum stuff, the thing that Icy has.
Yeah. hmm
Icy
I'm
has
looking-
an 80/20 rig.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to getting it, and I've got a whole bunch of ideas for mods already, so just like a thing to
I was
hang.
gonna say, you probably have
the
a bunch of
touchscreen.
napkin sketches going down there.
Not yet. I should write them down, I suppose.
Oh. So they're just in your head still. Should I be worried by this? What do you call this? The release notes. Fix the quick view assignments for the Honeycomb Alpha Yoke default profile.
No
I
idea.
think like last update they messed them up so that like the default views weren't working correctly.
On the white little mini buttons, whatever those are called.
Like the hat switch or whatever on the left. You
Oh,
saying
that
on
thing was busted?
it was
Alpha,
it was the alpha? Yeah.
that's what it says.
I think because I had trouble with them last update.
I was just looking through the notes really quick just to see if there's anything G3X related. Not much, though. Just something about procedures not popping up. And the procedure page. Well,
Man, Railer's out there doing loops around the group.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering what he was flying because he was floating earlier. But he's definitely in a jet doing loops and stuff, which is pretty funny.
not the Millennium Falcon.
No. I don't
Bummer.
know.
Missed opportunity.
This place coming up here. Oh yeah, we fly over. I don't know if it's. It must be Holmes. I don't think it's a resort, but maybe it is a resort. It's kind of like what they did in Dubai with those sand islands, like in the palm tree kind of formation.
Oh, okay.
But
Man-made.
it's like, yeah, a bunch of canals and stuff like that. Yeah.
Sorry.
All good.
Super,
Yes.
did you get through... Sorry, Carbon. Did you get
Oh, no.
through Ozarks?
No, we have 2 episodes left.
Damn you.
But now we won't get to watch until tomorrow night, so.
So which show is it that you're watching tonight there? Hutch? What one were you?
Let's see. Is it F1 Drive to Survive? Is that the name
Yeah.
of it?
Ah, okay, cool.
Hutch, did you move your seat or your camera at all?
I'm just getting set up, that's why.
Oh, okay.
1 second.
I was like,
sorry.
did I off center it? No, I've moved stuff, so I want to make sure that I'm not a crazy person. Well,
No.
that's a lie. I'm a crazy person. I also just
Unconfirmed.
realized that. Why is the flight information not working?
super tight.
Wheel says have to watch Wicked Tuna.
Oh,
I'm
that's
confused. Is that a show?
Channel show.
Oh, is
Oh
it?
yeah. Oh
Okay.
yeah. Bud. Are you not a Discovery Channel guy?
Oh no, I love Discovery Channel. Just not every show kind of does it for me.
Sure. Not a big Shark Week fan.
No.
I guess that's true. Because is it for the cruelty? I guess
Yeah, I try and avoid it.
that makes
Try and
sense.
avoid it a little bit. Yeah.
Totally get it.
Somebody else, J-Dog said he's been watching Yellowstone. I've heard that's a good one.
Yeah, I've heard it's good too, but didn't it just get canceled?
I have no idea.
Wait, Yellowstone?
Yeah.
No chance. Isn't that like one of the hottest TV shows out there right now?
Yeah, I'm almost positive it got... Didn't it get canceled?
Why would it get canceled?
Or it came to end of life or something? I don't know. I thought I read
I
that.
guess that would make sense. Yeah.
Or maybe I'm thinking of a different show. I don't know.
Well, they still
Friends
haven't
did
fixed this
end.
drifting camera. It's driving me nuts.
Maybe it's your controller. Maybe you have a dead zone issue with your controller.
No way.
How dare you, first of all. Oh, hey, Bruno's put up a bunch of screenshot or real life shots. Sorry, in the
Bruno
real
did?
life channel. Looks like he's been
Nice.
zipping around down in the old America South division.
Nice.
Good old Bruno.
Oh, I miss flying. Especially in good weather.
That probably does help. Remove.
I still remember my last flight. It was a Cat 2 approach into Halifax. It was foggy.
Fuck. Oh, God. Whoops.
Alright,
Wow, that is
what have I
forward.
possibly forgotten?
There we go. Nothing. There we go. Now the flight information's working. Gosh.
Did you have to update something?
Yeah, Sim Toolkit. I don't know.
Bikes, maybe. I could watch kids fall off bikes all day.
Funny every time. Funny every time. Yeah,
Oh,
I don't
dang,
know what I
Tokens
did.
had 4 lessons this month canceled due to weather.
Token, I was actually
Of
just thinking
course.
about you yesterday. I was driving out.
That's weird.
I mean, you'll know the answer, but I was driving out, or you'll know the area, sorry. I was driving out on Victoria past the Hanlon and heading back towards Guelph and was thinking about the airport because I was basically driving around because my son was napping. So I was like, where am I going to go? So I thought about going to the airport, and then I thought about you, wondering how your lessons and stuff were going.
Oh.
Our weather's been so up and down. I was curious how many hours you've been able to actually get in the last few months.
Not creepy at all.
You guys still have multiplayer showing up?
No, mine went
Everybody
away.
just disappeared for me.
Yeah, I had a like blinky black screen and everybody was gone.
Oh, that was weird. I just watched that go away one by one on the Twitch. Kev says nope. Are we in the Middle East triangle?
Everybody's popping back up for me.
That's good.
Oh, good. Okay.
Kev, you're below me.
Oh, there's everybody. Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dr. Nick. El Camino, Nick, I see you back there. I saw you as a first-time chatter earlier. Sorry that I missed it. Yeah, not
Fuck,
too much.
that's
2
what I
times in
forgot.
Jan. Oh. Yeah, lack of sunlight's hard when you can't get up and do a flight until after work. I guess I hadn't really thought of that.
Rude.
F-35, the ultimate bush plane.
If you haven't written them down on the napkins yet, Carbon, what kind of crazy ideas do you have for this little rig on the way?
I want to build brackets or 3D print brackets for my computer tower to put on the back. So it's kind of hidden away and I can tie up all the cables and everything, have it nice and clean. And then I'd
Shorter
like
cables,
to
too.
do something with the touch screen that I've got.
Hmm.
Rather than putting it up on the side, I like having it in front of me. So I'm thinking I'm going to build some sort of a bracket to maybe put it below the monitor if that works. I'm not sure, or maybe on an angle off to the side or something.
It should be possible. Now, did you not get the one oh no, I guess that won't work. It should be possible though, because I was kind of going through some pictures and it looked like there was at least one accessory that they probably sell themselves that had like a separate monitor / workstation thingy coming off one of the posts.
I saw that. I don't know if that was on the Revolution or on the Ozone. I got the Ozone, the less expensive one.
You know what? It might have been on the Revolution, but I mean, an attachment's an attachment, right? Like,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We'll see.
you maybe even be able to just look at it, get an idea, and then just print something yourself, because it's not like
Yeah.
it's a heavy monitor.
I might try it on the side because I am getting that 3 monitor
Yeah.
attachment, or for the side monitors. Yeah.
Now, don't you still have the brackets on your Alpha anyway? Couldn't you just mount it on there again?
Yeah, totally. Like I can still leave it on top. Then maybe that'll work out to be the best way. I don't know.
I guess it'll depend once you get the seat and see how low you sit. And so on.
Yeah,
And I
It's a
know you haven't
cool
used
rig.
Air Manager in a while, right?
I haven't. No.
I think you should come back. You'll like it. What you see.
I'm gonna need another monitor. Got to have my nav map up on
Stupid
one,
thing.
which is what I use the center one for. But if I had room for Air Manager, I'd definitely put it up there.
Too bad.
Yeah, dead stick is totally worthless wheels. You're gonna have to find like a really populated area.
Once we get into Qatar, it'll.
Yeah, it might be okay there.
Or I think we're coming up on a city. It'd just be too easy to just float off to the right into the desert. Oh man. Yeah, guitar. Do you say Qatar or
Oh, jeez.
Qatar?
Guess it depends on who you want to offend.
6
Oh,
string
that
down.
little turd.
Gotta descend here. I forgot there's an airport.
I totally forgot to re-enable my xCub profile in Add-on Manager. That was cool.
Boop, boop, bueno, 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 bueno. What do we got on the little nav maps? Oh god, there's. Why doesn't this show a runway? Oh,
Alright,
maybe it
I'll be
does.
right back. I need to figure out where my terrorist 2-year-old took my water bottle.
Freaking kids, man. I have no idea what I'm looking at here. $17.35.
Yep. That's the one.
Pretty good tailwind.
Yeah, it is
right
11
now.
knots.
Yeah,
Never stopped us before, though.
that's true. And we are just TNGing, so everyone is literally going in with a 14 knot tailwind. Although I'm at 2,000, so it might not be as bad down there.
It's down to 6 knots at 550 feet, so
Ah, that's all right then.
eh. Well, I got to tell you, so far the prop physics feels really nice. I'm thoroughly impressed.
It'll be interesting to see if there's any prop wash effect.
Oh yeah.
I mean, maybe not so much from the Cub, but if someone loads in with a jet.
They didn't implement it on all the aircraft yet, though.
Oh, they haven't?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, it was only like a handful, I think. Oh man, this thing climbs like crazy with this prop. Holy cow. Super, have you had a chance to do any more racing this weekend? Past weekend?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, landed a little hard. Oh God, I'm all over the place. Yeah, when did I race? I raced at some point. Oh, Sunday. I raced on Sunday.
Nice.
There was like an official. There we go. Let's just stop here. There was like an official race that I wanted to do, so I popped on that. Come on, man.
Cheater Carbon is working on some new updates. Yes.
Yeah, in the NX this afternoon, I implemented the new prop physics just as a test, and the test numbers I put in there work really good. It's climbing like crazy now, so I might even have to back off a little bit, but maybe not. We'll see. We'll see how I feel.
Did you guys just TNG at the place that
Yeah.
the route you gave me, Carbon?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh, fuel imbalance. Fuel switch.
Classic.
Wheels, I don't know when it'll be ready. I have a full day of stuff tomorrow. I'd like to have it out by the weekend. That would be kind of nice for everybody. It's way overdue, because I know the
Excuse me.
engine has issues at higher altitudes. I've had that fixed for a long time. I just haven't released it, but yeah. So work on planes. Oh, it didn't. Yeah, I've kind of.
Sorry.
Oh, it's all good. I kind of would like, or wanted to wait for this update because of some of the stuff that was coming, including the prop physics. So I'm feeling more like I want to get back into tweaking things a little. So not too long.
Well, here's a funny little bug from the update.
What's that?
If you guys open your fuel,
Uh-huh.
do you see on your left and rights no percentage sign beside the numbers? At the top there is, but beside
Whoa.
left and right main, it's just 179.
Can
Hey-
you widen the window a little bit?
Is that all it is? No.
Sometimes.
Yeah, mine is just 77.
My payload
96.
is minus
Yeah, so is mine.
4.95.
Yeah, that
What?
doesn't seem right. But look at your
Oh yeah,
left
look
and
at
right
this.
main right now.
Payload, max payload, 304 pounds. Maximum minus 6,139. Groovy.
What would be causing that?
I don't know.
That's
I'll have
some
to
big
look at it.
numbers. Looks like. So it's not letting you fully load fuel then?
What is going on here with my fuel?
Hit the reset button.
If you
Oh.
move the slider, it resets, or hit the reset button, chat says.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, weird.
Oh, that's strange. Okay, I was running off the right the whole time, but I had the left turned on. Weird.
Whatever. That's fun.
Who's
Well,
this
I
out
mean,
my
it-
window?
If those are the bugs, at least that's fairly minor to deal with. Unless you're you know,
Yeah.
flying bigger stuff, I suppose.
There's a screenshot.
Oh, that's birdie. Wonder if it'll still climb like a rocket. Maybe you were a little light, Carbon.
Maybe.
It's a good
So,
point.
that could totally be it. Well, I'll find out on the next one, I guess.
Carbon's all excited about the prop, and his plane's just generating minus 4,000 pounds.
It's like a rocket. Maybe I take back everything I said about the prop physics. This may be bad.
The helium prop. Hey, folks, don't forget also just to mention, if you're into VA flying at all, the Bush League Legend VA event is currently ongoing. Has been over the weekend. I think it's probably already like 100% completed, but you guys are nuts. But flying in supplies for the Iditarod. I think it goes until Friday, if I'm not mistaken, and then we have a special stream, a not normal, non-journey stream on Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern. I have no idea what it is. All I know is that I believe it's in Alaska to end off the Iditarod event that Rain Man has created, and I think there's some special scenery and a whole bunch of information will be released on Saturday, March 5th in the morning. But we will be streaming that and doing community flight at 1 p.m. Eastern on Saturday, March 5th. So information will be posted in the Discord. Keep your eyes out there. Rain Man's doing a great job of updating daily kind of what's going on. So keep your eyes open and come and fly with us on Saturday if you don't have anything else to do. Or even if you do, cancel those plans. Come fly with us.
Heck yes.
I say that even though I had to ask for permission from the wife, so.
Thanks again to everybody who was involved. Rain Man, photos by Kev. You guys did like a ton of work. And it's been a lot of fun. Really good.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of flights have been completed over the weekend.
Could I bug you for the time, please?
Yeah. I have got 6:42 a.m.
I can't open.
That can't be true. I would not be
my
awake.
Weather. There it is. I have 6:41 on my end.
Beautiful. Thank you, sirs. So, Super, when you get through Ozark, what is next on the list?
Really good question. Don't know. Don't know.
Taking suggestions.
Taking suggestions, yeah. I know we have a wish list of stuff, but I just don't know what we will watch.
Like stuff that's still running or stuff that's stopped running but you still want to go back and catch?
Probably a little of both. We only made it to season 3 of The Wire as well.
What the freak? This thing set my terrain LOD to 50.
Oh, I didn't even check my settings.
I haven't checked mine either.
That gum you, NVIDIA, is this your doing? Everything's on low and medium.
Oh man, really? Alright. I thought it was...
My
What?
game menu is being so bad right now. Where's this thing? Let's make sure it's not that.
I think I watched the first episode of the original What We Do in the Shadows. 'Cause didn't they
So
make an
funny.
American version as well?
That's such a funny show.
You've got me guessing or thinking about my settings now, Hutch.
Rocket!
Right now I have to try to remember all this stuff. Yeah, jerks.
No, mine's all good still.
Sweet.
That's super weird.
Oh, I'm just gonna guess on all these.
My
Cube
router.
map reflections. What the is that?
256.
Thank you.
Just taking a guess. Go for it.
Interesting. Ooh, good call. Yeah, season 2 of the Righteous Gemstones will likely be next on.
Oh,
I
yeah.
do need to get on that. I've not been on that.
We've seen season 1, but we have not seen season 2. Hi. Speaking of, hi. Do you want to be on camera and say hi to everybody? Come on over. Well, I guess bedtime went fairly well. You sure? Because it's 7:45 and you're downstairs doing laundry. Yeah, okay. I think it went well, guys. I know you were all
Don't ask,
concerned.
don't tell. It
Don't
seems.
ask, don't tell. Yeah. He was mad at you in the bath? I'm going to mute myself here for a sec. Sorry, guys.
So where are we landing here? Is this Saudi Arabia? Yes, it is. Be right back, guys.
Well, crap. That means it's just me, I think.
You're on your own, Hutch. It's all you.
Uh,
Oh, Righteous Gem. We're going to watch the Righteous Gemstone season 2 after Ozark. Oh, okay. Yeah, she was already down here. Right.
it's like, don't tell me what to do.
What am I doing? What did I just scroll?
If that's true, that is a lifesaver. Alright, on the roll.
Are you joining us?
Yeah. Is my stream not up?
No. Yeah, your
Oh
camera
my-
is.
Say that again?
Your camera is just not your game screen.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Alright, stand by.
Unless I've done something. Let me see. Because Clark was playing. Oh, hang on. Yeah, no, we're good. I forgot Clark was playing with my stream deck this week.
Never mind.
He went in and turned your game off somehow. Sorry about that, Hutch.
No, you're good.
Ain't that
Oh,
a son of...
good brother. Isn't that some... What?
Isn't that a pain in the...
Well, my stream's gonna look like garbage.
Why?
So I'm not restarting the sim for some of those changes to take effect.
Well, let's take a look. I honestly kind of forgot to change the scene anyway, and it's just been carbon the whole time, so...
Excellent.
You look fine. It looks a little on the lower end of the quality spectrum.
I mean, good thing we're out here in the desert. Not much to look at anyway.
I have 400 level of detail on, and mine looks exactly the same as yours, so it's fine.
Ah, good. Kev, your internet died.
What?
How the
That's not
is
true.
that?
That never happens.
Also, how are you talking to us if your internet is gone? What kind of wizardry is that?
He's the cell phone wizard.
CPR. Bring it back.
Makes
You know
sense.
Yeah, what we do in the shadows will be on the docket as well, because I think I watched the first
So
episode and
good.
it was quite
Such
funny.
a good show.
How many episodes are we in on Righteous Gemstones for the season? I mean, should I just wait for the end and binge it at this point?
That's normally what I do. But
It's
I
so
feel like
hard, though. That's what she said.
It's wow, you didn't even take a break there.
You know, efficiency, right?
Yep. Oh my goodness. I'm tired. I should have had an espresso.
Never too late.
I think it's on episode 3, so it's not that
Oh
far
god.
in.
There's so many weeks left.
Don't tell me. That's a bummer. Is that a 10 season normally?
It's 8 or 10, something like that.
Wasn't the first one?
That's probably right.
I feel like it was sub 10.
Let me see.
I remember getting through it way too fast and thinking, why isn't there more? And did I
Well, it
did I
says
send
19
you guys?
episodes. That's
Also-
in total.
Maybe it's 10 and 9 then.
3, 4, 5,
Yeah,
6,
probably.
7, 8, 9-ish. Yeah,
Interesting.
8 or 9.
Did I send you guys the teaser for Shorzy? The spin-off of Letterkenny?
Yeah.
Nice.
I thought it was a fan edit at first because it's not like the highest production value.
Neither's
It feels like.
Letterkenny.
And then it just says Letterkenny at the end. I was like, is this real?
Shorzy.
I love it though.
TNG
It's
would
going to
gear
be
up on
crude as can
yes.
be though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's going to be interesting. I don't know how he's going to do the voice. Because when it was
Probably
just the
gonna
back
have to
of his head,
put a-
it was super believable. But now that we're going to see his face,
Sometimes they'll wear those like mouthpieces, almost like a partial mouth guard,
yeah.
to help change their voice and their like mouth movement.
That was terrible.
What happened?
Oh, I forgot the airport was there, so.
All right, I need to
Dive
check
for it.
one thing because when I took off, my rudder pedals were so sensitive I almost flipped the airplane at low speed, and it was terrifying.
I don't know what is it. The wind? Like, is that what's knocking me around?
Or is it wake turbulence?
I don't know. Like, every time I land, it's sending me sideways. It's weird. Kev, the TNG with the gear up on floats didn't work? That's weird.
Isn't that weird?
Well, this is a long
If you're
stretch
hearing
here.
a grinding noise, you've gone the wrong way.
Just apply more power.
Yes.
Roger.
Yeah,
Grinding
power
means
through
you're
it.
not going fast enough. Kev, did you at least grind to a halt, or did you just flat out crash? Should be good to know for next time. Oh man. Whoa.
Oh, sleeping.
Oh man. I can put my head back and fall asleep right now.
Did I see on the Discord that ice is safe to land on again?
Yes, I tried it.
That's good news.
Yeah.
I'm so far behind. Are you guys already past Echo Romeo Mike?
Yes, we're actually past Oscar Echo Tango November.
Oh, flip. I'm like 30 miles behind you guys. Stand by for slew mode.
Here we go.
Oh, and the flaps are down. Cool.
Cool,
Maybe that's
cool,
why
cool.
you're so far back.
I'm like, what's going on there? Get it together, bud.
Damn it, my flaps are
Every time I pause, it puts my flaps to full.
Sure, that's
Alright, here
what
we
it
go.
is.
Oh, other way.
What the heck? Why did that just change? Oh, I
Well,
know.
hey, that's cool. I get my own just chatting.
Yep.
Hey, everybody.
You get it every stream.
Switch it now.
Nope, leaving it.
I'm uncomfortable.
It's on. Don't look at me. There it is. I should go through. I just selected the wrong one in my sequence that I created.
Alright, jump to hyperspace complete.
It shouldn't do it again. I looked up and I saw it changing. I was like, what the hell? Hey, bringing carbon to you full screen. Da-da-da-da. I need a pillow. Little neck pillow.
Like for the airplane.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I have one.
You just pass out every stream.
I would be out cold. If I actually relaxed right now, I would fall asleep.
That could be good for ratings though.
I just stream for 12 hours. It's just me snoring.
Just us trying to say terrible things to wake you up
Yeah.
or influence your dreams.
You're just putting subliminal messages into my brain.
Alright.
There's not a view Kev for 10 points, unfortunately. If he wants to share a stream with us, I could give him the link to Punch's stuff.
Oh, dude, that'd be hilarious.
Kev,
We
you wanna
should do
jump
that to Punch when Punch is here.
and just not tell him.
Yeah.
Jared, why
Just
aren't you
have it be
streaming?
Kev's
Why do we
screen.
see Kev? What has happened? I don't even know if I have. I don't remember what your links are that you guys use.
Mine was just Hutch and Hutch Cam, so I'm assuming his is something similar.
Yeah, it'd be Punch and Punch Cam, but there's actually like a full-on like link.
Do
It's
you need
different
it?
from no, it's different from what I put in
Oh,
my side, but I don't remember what is actually different.
Anyone else just getting absolutely blinded right now by the sun?
Blinded by the light.
Yeah, it's pretty bright.
I mean,
Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
need to like look away for a minute. Something.
Oh, yours is bright. Yeah, so is Carbon's actually, yeah. Good lord, Icy, about time. Gosh.
Pitter patter, bud. Do you think there'll be a lot of crossover characters for Shorzy?
Oh, for sure.
Or will they separate it completely?
I think it'll be,
Oh.
it won't be crossover in long periods, but maybe just a little thing here, a little thing there. Probably more the hockey boys than the whole Letterkenny squad. Although he does go to a different
that
city.
Last episode.
He does go to a
I
different
hope
city.
they bring
so.
Jonathan Torrens in as a different character.
Which one is he?
He's the one who plays the, I don't know if he's Amish?
Yeah. The sausage maker.
The sausage maker.
Oh my god.
Come and put my
Can we
meat
even
in your
repeat
mouth.
those jokes on here?
No, I don't think we can. Not before 9 p.m.
I mean, they're pretty amazing.
And it never stopped. It's not like there was a break and then they went back to it. Every sentence he said was a penis in the mouth joke. Like every single one.
That was so funny. Man.
Oh, man.
Oh my god. I could just watch his parts of every show, like whenever he shows up. Oh my god, so funny.
That's your favorite non-main character?
Yeah.
Trying to think who mine would be.
I mean, Gail's got
There's
to
so many good ones.
He lives in my town, so I'm good with him. He's a funny dude.
Jonathan Lawrence lives out in your town?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Aren't you
see
in a
him out and
smaller
about
town?
once in a while. What's that?
Aren't you in a smaller town, like around Halifax?
Yeah. So is he.
And he's still
I
in
guess
your town?
technically
That's
he
crazy.
lives just outside of the town I live in, but this is where he lives.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
You
Yeah.
should just yell out his Letterkenny name
I
every time you see him.
I totally should. If I see him one day, I'll do that.
How are you now?
He was out at a coffee shop last time I saw him with one of his kids, and he was looking over towards me because he knew I knew who he was, and I said, "How you doing?" He said, "Good."
He's like,
Just
oh
left it at
crap,
that.
please don't be a crazy person.
No.
Canadian celebrities are different than other celebrities. You see them at a Tim Hortons and you're just like, hey, what's up? Coffee shop. I mean, it was a Tim Hortons, right?
I always thought that Jonathan should write a show based on working at an airline in northern Canada,
Oh my
because some of the people I've met in the north are the weirdest people on the planet. They're so funny and just so bizarre. I think it would make for some really good comedy.
He's one of the Letterkenny writers, isn't he?
I don't know. I would
know.
assume he
The
probably
Amish guy?
has.
No, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of the
He
very
did
dainty
Trailer Park
TV
Boys.
guy. No, the guy that's a writer, that's also a character, is the kind of
church guy?
really feminine TV guy.
Oh, he's the director. Is that the
Oh,
guy?
is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
pastor? Are you talking about the pastor?
Yes, yeah, he's the director of the show. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
He's funny. He might be one of my
Something
favorite
besides-
non-main
he's pretty
characters. He's so
Just-
funny.
Did you
I
see
mean,
him
him in
in
the
his
nurse outfit?
season? Him in his nursing outfit?
Oh my god, that episode was unreal. Oh,
This
man.
season was a home run, I feel like.
Yeah,
It
oh,
really
yeah.
was. It was so good.
Like he just blatantly wears a nurse's dress. Like nothing. And nurses don't even wear that stuff. They just wear
What do you-
scrubs.
You don't know.
I've been
Maybe
to a
they do.
hospital. I've been to a hospital.
Which
I've
kind?
been to a doctor. Doctors. Well, okay, I haven't been to one of those hospitals.
Rain
Who's
Man,
gonna write you a
this
prescription?
the lag we're on right now is 60 miles, but overall it's 322 nautical miles tonight, so it's a big one. But I want to make sure that on the next flight we can get to Qatar or to Dubai.
Ugh.
Yeah, break out your bottle.
Red Man, you know you could just get up and go to your bathroom. You're not in a real
It
plane.
breaks the immersion, though.
That's true. That is true. For me to
Literally
get up would be
unplayable.
very difficult. I have to turn
have
my
to
camera
get
off and stuff.
You have to get a sound effect of a zipper.
Zzz. Don't step on your illusions. Fair enough. Fair enough. I saw a little clip on the news today about some Brits going to Ukraine, eh? It's just regular citizens, not even trained. They're literally borrowing like their friends' military uniforms and heading off to the border to go help Jeez.
fight.
There was
Time for all those Call of Duty smack talkers to put up or shut up.
He wasn't 14 years
Yes.
old.
You don't know.
like, this is my time.
Can you imagine a bunch of
Oh,
12
wow.
and 13-year-olds showing up at the border? We're ready.
I don't think they'd turn them away. That's the problem.
There was
Like, yeah, go over there.
there was a
There's a
story
Molotov.
in our local paper. A young guy that used to play for a Guelph soccer team. Like, it's kind of like our, I don't know, rep team, whatever. He just got signed to Ukrainian team and went over to start training with them 2 days prior to the invasion.
Ooh.
And 2 days later, he's now joined the military and is joining in the fight as well.
Oh, wow. Holy cow.
Which he's a Canadian, played for Guelph, but he's got Ukrainian heritage. So he signed for the soccer team, went over there. 2 days later, the war started, and he enlisted,
Wow.
which is just crazy.
I mean,
Just crazy.
I get the way people feel, because I think when it all started happening, everybody felt like they just want it fixed, you know?
Yeah.
So mad. at,
Yep.
You know who.
Yeah.
Photos by Kev says you should strap a pee bottle to your leg next to the fire extinguisher.
Oh.
And just a little
Don't-
hose out, so when you skydive out of your plane, it'll just drain the bottle.
Well, if you get a fire inside, don't grab the wrong bottle.
Just let me burn.
Oh God, it's just hot pee and poo now. Cough, cough, cough. Always coughing.
I will say, my game seems to be running a bit smoother than normal today. So that's welcome. Have you guys seen any difference?
No, I haven't had any pauses or hiccups at all yet. No sound, weird sound issues.
Hold on. Knock on wood. Sorry.
Knock on press board.
Count. You'll find wood.
Yeah, mine's. I mean, we're out in the middle of the desert, so there's not really much to slow us down here. But for the most part, I feel like mine's doing all right.
For all those frame junkies. Chair.
Yeah, I mean, I'm at like 400 LOD terrain detail, whatever the top one is, and I have my VSync on for 30 frames, and I'm not having any issues.
Sweet.
That's not bad, Kev.
65 4K Ultra. Nice.
See, I feel like I've never been able to get that many frames in 2K. I need Kev to come run a diagnostic or something.
I'll even just show you, see what your
I'll pay for your
settings and
food.
stuff are. Oops. Oh, I almost just went back to the menu. Just clicking around. Whoops.
I'm not going to turn my frame counter on, 'cause it's a slippery slope to be in.
I have my graphics just maxed.
Same. I think I had everything but water waves on Ultra.
And I'm at anywhere from
And depth of
35 to
field.
40 frames now that I've turned off my VSync.
Do you guys remember when we were flying around in X-Plane and then they put out that what was that update, like Metal or Vulcan or whatever, and all of a sudden we all had like 100+ frames.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what is this magic? I'm waiting for that day to come on here. Shut up, Kev. He was only on 200 LOD.
Still
He
getting
maxed
50.
it out, now he's 50 to 55 frames.
Kev, do you have all the rest of your graphics maxed out as well? Do you have a 3090?
He does. I do remember
okay,
that.
that's okay. That's
Don't
the
let him tell you
difference.
different, no matter what.
I know we had a higher end card, but
He got one of those early on too, I feel like.
oh, he had it before any of us were even thinking about 3080s.
I don't think I was born when he had it. I'm just kidding.
Oh, J-Dog, you have a 3090 too?
40+ in VR, that's pretty killer. Although it gets too low and you might as well just put your finger down your throat and puke everywhere.
Anybody heard any like rumors on new VR equipment coming out this year?
Like
seems like it's been
nothing.
pretty quiet.
Yeah.
The only one that may be
Not
new would be
much.
the new Oculus. But they haven't, there's been no information on it.
That was supposed to come out a while back, wasn't it? Did
No, so
COVID ruin that?
No, they came out with an Oculus Pro. No, Oculus
Hmm.
Pro? No. They came out with a new Oculus back in August, but it was just increased storage.
Not the Rift, though, right? The other
No.
one.
Yeah. Verho Arrow?
Sim settings and Discord photos. Nice.
Ferrari says I gotta experiment more with OpenXR. I don't
What
know
is
what
that?
What is that? I'm not sure.
That's VR. The VR software.
Oh, cool.
But it says XR.
Yeah, I know. It's Microsoft something or other.
Is that Extreme VR?
Maybe. Kev, you didn't post anything in our Discord, man. You're a liar.
What a jerk.
Long leg, long leg.
Carbon, what was that show that you just got into?
Let me think here.
Ugh, I just had it on the tip of my tongue, too. It's kind of
Not
dark.
arcane. What? Sorry, it's kind of what? Kind of dark.
From
What
what I remember.
Oh my gosh, my old man brain.
What have you been watching on TV lately? Let's start there. We'll
Well,
reverse engineer it.
weekly I always watch The Curse of Oak Island because that's so close to home. It's only a couple hours away.
Curse of Oak Island. That sounds
Yeah.
terrifying.
It's some guys from Michigan who bought into owning a portion of an island off of Nova Scotia, and it's been rumored for over 200 years that there's a treasure buried. So they've spent the past 9 or 10 years, I think, working towards finding it. So it's kind of
Yes.
like archaeological digs and.
Do they have any clues, or they're just digging random holes?
No, they've had tons of surveys done and all sorts of things. It's a big long process, but yeah,
Jeez.
I'm really hopeful that they'll find some treasure because it would kind of settle the whole mystery.
Well, aren't they like 8 seasons in now? Wouldn't they have found it by now?
I think it's a fairly large area, and depending on like where it would be buried, it might only be like 15 or 20 feet across or something. The room that it's in, or the chamber. So I think they've had to do lots of drilling, and they actually found human bone one year, and they found little pieces of leather bookbinding. Lots of wood from structures.
I mean, do we even know like what the treasure is?
They're not sure. This year they actually
They
did.
found it. It was leather bookbindings.
They did a test this year of some water for precious metals, and it's showing both silver and gold in high levels in the water. So there's something down there. It's just,
So they just have to follow the runoff then?
I don't know.
Interesting.
I know other people that watch that religiously as well, and they love it. They're obsessed with it. So what's the other show you were watching, Carbon?
Well, I watched Arcane a while ago. That was the animated one.
Oh, okay.
Trying to remember which one I
not
watched
that.
recently.
So Arcane was the League of Legends show, right?
Yes.
It's based on the League of Legends. I want to watch it just for the animation, to be honest.
It's a great story. It
I'm
really
watching on
is.
Prime
Once you get into it.
the Legends of Vox Machina.
The Legends
It's
of
a-
what, sorry?
Legends of Vox Machina. It's an adult cartoon anime.
Oh, yeah.
It's based on the D&D show that I watch on Twitch. They did a Kickstarter campaign because the show was so popular. They pitched doing a cartoon to all the different networks, and everyone said no. So they basically said, "Screw it, we'll go to Kickstarter and see if the fans will support it." And they set, I think they wanted to do like a 20 or 30 minute special, and they set a goal of like 750,000 to do an animated show, which, that's basically how much it would be to do one 20 or 30 minute spot for their animation, voice, blah, blah, blah. They ended up raising 11 million in total after their goal was 750,000, but they surpassed their $750,000 goal in like 20 minutes or something like that. They set the record for the fastest funding TV, blah, 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 most money. And anyways, then COVID hit, so it ended up delaying the show by like a year and a half, but it just came out a couple weeks ago, and I'm finally catching up on it because they only released 3 episodes at a time. It is so damn good. I'm not typically an anime person, but I'm invested in the characters and know the story.
Yeah, that's the same with
being
me.
made,
Typically,
and holy
anime doesn't do
crap.
it for me unless the characters are really, and the story's good.
Yeah, the story is so good, and it's already based on the story that they played in their live stream that they improv. So it's based around one of the story arcs from their actual D&D game. But like the animation is unbelievable. The storytelling is so good. The voice acting, like it's just, I don't typically get into that type of stuff, but because I'm invested, it's so good. I love it.
I'll have to check that out.
It's on Prime. That was the other thing. Because of the success, they ended up getting Prime finally either came back to them or came forward to them. And yeah, so they're now like officially affiliated with Prime, and it sounds like there's already a season 2 underway, which, you know, when it first started, it was a 20-30 minute special animated episode of whatever, to now they're talking about doing a second season. It's
Have you
called
guys
The
seen
Legends of Vox
show
Machina.
The Servant?
Have not.
It's another good one. I would recommend it. It's lots of
You
twists.
weren't watching Mayor of Kingstown, were you?
Mayor of Kingstown.
No.
No. Okay. I feel like it was a name like that or something.
I'm trying to remember what service I watched it on.
I still have to catch up on Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
We finally just finished it, the full series. It's all on Netflix. It was good. And Bug, yeah, if you know the backstory of Critical Role and follow it, it definitely makes the show that much better. It's funny because I remember watching the show live when they were doing this story arc, like, I don't know, 5 years ago now. I think that's how long ago they actually did this Briarwood story arc. So it's cool to see it come to life.
Look at that tail shot.
Ooh, it's pretty.
I think Kev's about to ramrod me.
Ramrod.
Yeah, can I get a liter of cola?
I'll be back in a sec, guys. I gotta go figure out what this show is.
I don't want a large farva.
I've broken his brain. Oh shoot, I'm supposed to be landing. Evasive maneuvers. Burger. It's for a cop. Why'd you say that?
Hold
Is he
the
gonna
spit
spit
on
in
that
now?
cop's burger. Oh man, when that movie came out, I watched that one a lot.
They did a pretty good job with the second one too, to be honest.
Yeah, I remember hearing how terrible it was, and I watched it. I was like, that was friggin' hilarious.
Oh, it's just pure fan service.
Oh yeah,
What's her name is not hard to look at.
doesn't hurt.
Don't know who this is. Let me not hit you.
It's icy.
Sorry, I see.
Are they adding
Floating?
in collision? Is that something that was discussed?
I don't think they'll ever add collision, but I know they shrunk down the disappear zone, whatever you call that.
They should add it as an option. However, before they do that, they should add triple monitor support.
100% agree. Where are you going, airplane?
It's got to go back.
Come on.
You missed
Turn
the
left.
you missed the spot.
There
oh my
we
God,
go.
Look at your graphics down there.
Must have been the VOR as the waypoint.
Oh, my sim froze.
Uh-oh.
That's not cool. I'll just give it a minute. I'm sure it'll be just fine.
Unfreeze it, Papa.
The show? Probably Midnight Mass.
Midnight Mass. That sounds.
It's basically
like
about.
it might be it.
It's like a New England island community, and kind of about. I don't want to give too much away, but it's like. Yeah, it's dark. That's got to be the one. That's very good.
Sounds like it. What is that on?
I don't remember.
You just went and looked it up, Carter.
No, because my wife helped me figure it out. I was trying to figure it out. She's like, "What,
I love
Midnight
that you
Mass?"
just
I'm
popped
like,
into the other
"That's
room.
it."
Hey, babe.
Netflix.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. I just watched Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. It was not nearly as bad as I was thinking it was going to be.
Oh,
Yeah,
I haven't seen it yet.
Pretty good.
It was good, for sure.
Yeah, Kev, we're flying by your work.
What?
Looks like there's a bunch of nuclear stuff over here.
Don't mind that. They're allowed to have that over here. I think.
I think.
If not, we'll just drop some USBs with Stuxnet on it. Take care of that real quick.
You guys ever watched like documentaries talking about that?
Oh yeah.
It's amazing. I was like, holy cow, that's some thinking ahead.
Jer was asking about it. I sent him on a deep rabbit hole.
It was Iran?
Yeah.
Was it Iran? And they were trying to kind of purify uranium.
Enrich uranium.
Enrich uranium, yeah.
Steps, I guess,
With
or
the-
early steps.
And it was these like gyroscopes sort of thing, right? Or like high-speed centrifuges or something like that.
Centrifuges, yeah, they were targeting a very specific manufacturing part. And they built this crazy virus that just duplicated itself, looked for this part. If it wasn't there, it just went dormant. And it just, yeah, it's banana land though. And this was all in like, I want to say 2007 or something. This was way ahead of its time.
Kev's saying,
yeah, go for it.
oh, serious industry plant down there looking a little nav map. Yeah, it looks like a steel company, a steel manufacturer.
Oh, that's how they get around it.
It's just metals. Actually, it looks kind of cool from this distance, though.
Let's see here, carbon NX. CH2 moves into the yellow. I'm not sure. Does the CHT actually turn yellow? I don't know that I've ever seen it do that.
Mine definitely does not. Are you using the working title G3X or not, Rain Man?
RPM 24, what would that be outside temp? Even at 21, 24. Huh. Let me go back. I'm going to try these settings here on mine. So 21 volt, 24 RPM. Do you have the mixture leaned back a bit?
Yeah, what's the fuel flow here?
No, I'm running some different settings on mine because mine's updated, so it's probably not even worth trying on my end. But
I got my screen up, if that helps. 2124.
yeah,
At 500 AGL full rich. Alright, stand by. Down to 500 Delta Hotel.
yeah, Rainman. I'm not sure unless it's just because it's due for an update. Don't know.
And we're saying the CHT is going yellow?
I think.
100% it's the got gravel.
I've never seen that number down there do anything but be white. You guys better not let me hit anything. You jerks. Yeah, full rich, 21 manifold, 2400 RPM. CHT is white, 368, 367 degrees actually. Sorry. GG mod, I believe. Looks
Okay.
like so. That makes sense.
There you go.
All right, back up to 1,000.
So it looks like after this next airport, we're heading over to Bahrain. We'll get a couple stops there and then off to our final leg to Doha.
See you, Kev.
Take care,
He's
Kev.
gone, eh?
Sorry. He's never really gone.
he'll be in bed under the covers watching his phone.
Interesting airport name coming up here. Ras Tendura. Definitely saying that right.
Ras Tanura Airport.
No charts available. How about Bahrain?
That's weird. It's showing that there's an ILS for me on
Yeah, I see it as
little
well.
nav map.
Sorry, for which runway?
33 on the end of 33 for Ras Tanura.
Roger that.
I'm gonna have to pee here soon.
It does have a ILS frequency, but no Navigraph charts.
Oh, this is cool. I don't know if you guys see off to the right as you're coming up here. It's like an aqua blue color.
Mm-hmm.
That's a salt plant, apparently.
Ooh.
Oh, that little pond, like
Yeah, so they're dry. I
Pond
guess it
looking
must
thing?
be drying pools or something.
Hmm.
Doing okay there, Super?
Yeah. Fading.
Does it help when you like whisper or like talk really low, or
No.
does it? No.
Unfortunately not.
What if you talk in a really high pitch?
That definitely helps.
Try it.
No, I think I may have just overdone it over the weekend as I was feeling a little better. Just out with the kid, and wife was working overnight, or sorry, on call all weekend. So I was trying to keep the kid busy as much as possible, and may have just overdone it a bit.
Yeah. Well,
It's
hopefully
hard,
you'll get
'cause you-
recovered this week.
Yeah, it sucks because you start to feel better, and then you try to live your life even slightly, and nope.
Ugh.
Nope.
I know what that's like. I get it.
Yeah, exactly. For sure you do. Probably worse off than me. Oh. February 7th, I believe, is when my son tested positive, and then a few days later I tested positive.
Oof.
So, coming up on 4 weeks. Or in
I
our
know
fourth
that
week.
several kids in my daughter's class have had it so far. Knock on wood, we haven't gotten it.
That's excellent.
But we're kind of just counting down the days.
Well, I mean, we're on the verge of opening everything up here. COVID's over.
Yes, likewise.
I was about to ask you that. Actually, Super, have they mentioned anything at work about going back into the office or traveling again? Yeah.
No, not for us. Back in the office, yes. Right now, it's still voluntary. So some people are going back, but they do have a vaccine mandate to be in the office right now. So that isn't changing just yet. Even though the province is doing away with the vaccine passports, I think our office is keeping it up for a while. I don't know how long. Mandatory back to work, I think, is still being discussed. But we're also.
Think you'll end up in a hybrid model?
So yes, 100%. They announced a hybrid model like over a year ago.
That's good. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's exciting for the folks that work in the office. I've never been in the office. I've always been work from home, but I've always been on the road visiting clients.
Right.
So for us to start traveling and start doing in-person events and stuff like that, I think we're still a little ways out.
Sure.
But yeah, office is still voluntary. Mandatory will be coming up soon, I'm sure, with restrictions, and then us back on the road. I don't know. A few months left, I'm sure.
I mean, part of it is if the client even wants you there, right?
Well, that's it, right? Like, working for the company we work for, I can't. It would look terrible if I went in and got people sick. Then also, you know, if at our office we have a vaccine mandate for our workers to be in there, you know, how can they send me out to places where, you know, they have no control over it? And I just don't know. They're thankfully I work for a company that wants to protect us as much as possible. They don't want us going out and getting sick, but they also need to protect their brand, and they don't want us going out and getting other people sick. So,
right, that's good.
Yeah, I think it's all going to depend on hospital numbers and ICU and all that fun stuff as we get back into normal life, whatever normal looks like now. Yeah, I've heard about that, Rain Man. Not to get graphic. Thankfully, that is not a side effect.
Oh, right. I get it now.
Thankfully, that is not a side effect that I've had to deal with. Although being sick doesn't really lead to any extracurricular activity anyway, so.
You just gotta pay more, usually.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Sorry.
Oh, nice.
Got him.
Nice, thanks. Got him! Yeah. I freaking love that meme or video or whatever. It's so good.
Got him. Cool little spots down here on the right side of the plane.
Yep.
Today I thought it was going to be a good idea to just like carry my son and kind of run around up and down the stairs a couple times. Very slow, very light. I was like knocked out. I got dizzy. I almost fell over. Couldn't breathe. I was coughing to the point that I almost threw up.
Like, we ran so far. That was like 10 miles.
Have you considered like getting a doctor to get some, I don't know, x-rays or something at your lungs?
I'm on the verge of calling my doctor to say like, hey, I'm going on 4 weeks now. It's not really feeling any better. Do I
probably not a bad idea to, you know, so you keep track of it.
Yeah.
Am I really in the back behind everyone here?
A brain scan. My brain's mostly okay. I will say the COVID fog brain or whatever they say is a real thing though. That's frustrating. You just start saying words wrong. Words. That's a weird word.
Isn't it the worst when you've like written or typed a word so much that you start staring at it like that? Can't be how you spell that.
Yeah.
You just sit there like, and you can't break free of that for like way too long. Happens
Yes.
way too
Yeah.
much sometimes.
When I was
And it's the worst.
slacking back and forth with my manager saying like, okay, I think I officially need to take time off. I typed it out and sent it, and then I read it back to hit. Like I read it back, I was like, I need to redo this. I said
Like,
the same word
actually,
like
Matt, we're
5
gonna have
times.
you get drug tested first,
Yeah,
and then you can take time off.
Yeah. Yeah, COVID fog is definitely a real thing. Definitely. Why
Just another
is it-
TNG here.
Yeah, I think so.
Roger.
I have no idea what is going on. That's so frustrating. I can get down and be okay, but as soon as I have to hold the rudder like full left.
Did your sensitivity settings get all foobarred
Maybe.
somehow?
'Cause the wind is not that strong.
9 knots, 284 I have for wind. At 500 feet.
It's frustrating. I'll have to take a look.
Carmen, the Twin Otter's been good to you for the event?
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Really liking the plane. There's a
You
few
go.
things here and there, but
Uh-oh, don't start modding it.
oh no. Very minor, very minor things.
Over here,
Like
43
what?
miles.
Well, I don't know.
Yes, I'm gonna
Personally,
go to the bathroom.
if-
I'm gonna interrupt, and I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be back.
All right.
Gross.
Personally, if I was to build a plane from scratch, I would want all the logic for the flight deck to be accurate. So all the breakers to be pullable, or as many as you can do realistically, and the logic done, all that sort of stuff. And it just feels a little bit lacking in that department. But again, it's not a big deal. It's not what most people want.
A little undercooked there.
Some of the sounds generally are pretty good, but there are a few quirks that I've heard, but nothing major.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have seen a couple guys do sound packs for it already, I think. Even on the Discord.
I had another sim freeze there again. This is getting weird. Doesn't crash, it just locks up for a minute.
Oh yeah. How long was the first one?
I'm gonna guess like 30 seconds to a minute, something like that.
Oof, that's scary.
But I can typically tell when a crash is occurring by the audio. There, yeah, now it's
Gone.
back.
We didn't have live weather pop in 12 minutes in, did we?
No, it was working as soon as we
From the
started.
jump? Sweet.
Yeah. A little bit of water crossing.
Let's do it. Been a while.
Has been.
Well, that is a decent one, isn't it? $40 miles or so?
Yeah.
Have you watched the Boeing documentary on Netflix?
I have not yet.
Oh, it's pretty good.
It was Jer that had mentioned it last time, right?
Yeah, I
think he
watched
mentioned-
it Friday, maybe? Thursday or Friday? It's
yeah.
definitely worth watching.
You know
Pretty
what?
frustrating, but yeah.
I wonder. I've got Netflix on my phone, I think. I'm at an appointment tomorrow for my daughter, and I'm just gonna be sitting around for an hour or more, so that'd be perfect.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I want to say it's like maybe in that 90-minute mark at the most, somewhere between an hour and a half.
Okay.
I was gonna look at the rest of the release notes, and I forgot.
It's a long list, eh?
Yeah, they touched like every airplane, which is a little scary when they do that. Especially because I feel like that's when so many mods get messed up.
Rainman says, you guys noticed SU8, a lot of mods are hovercraft, not on the ground when parking.
I don't think I've been close enough to you guys to see that one yet.
Sorry, Hot Chubby, wait for 1 sec. You're on your own.
Alright, well, look at these release notes with me, won't you? See what we're dealing with here. General bug fixes.
Hello.
That was quick.
Yeah, didn't mean to scare you.
SDK dev mode. Oh, I was gonna ask Kev about that and I totally forgot before he left. Oh, dog, you smell terrible. Stability. Fixed frame rate drop on DirectX 11 when player has multiple external windows. Maybe that's what I'm seeing the biggest benefit from. Sounds good, Rainman. What else is on here? Ongoing performance optimization work. VOR DME and DME are now differentiated. What's a TACAN channel? TACON? TACON?
Oh, TACAN. Yeah, TACANs are like military version of a VOR.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's good. Improved multi-METAR visibility ingestion. That's a lot of words. What the hell does that mean? Fixed issue where live weather could take up to 5 minutes to download. Weird. Fixed an issue where wind gusts would actually decrease wind intensity. That's fun. Improved thickness of clouds on overcast. Jared will be happy to hear that one. Fixed issue that prevented live weather being available at 0 Zulu. That's good. Bunch of VR stuff. One second, Carbon.
Yep. Spycraft. Anyone heard of this show? Sounds right up my alley. You're seeing SU8 issues, camera views, little nuisances. Yeah. They always pop up. I do not envy the developers trying to keep track of everything going on. You fix one thing, break another. It's just constant. Yeah, Icy, you know all about that. Icy continues to remind me whenever I complain about something in development, reminds me how difficult it is. So I try and shut my mouth as much as possible.
Uh-oh.
He's a good middleman.
Indeed.
I saw
Oh,
some.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say about the hovering aircraft. I saw some back in Kuwait City, and I don't know if that's because some people have the scenery installed and others don't, or if that's the issue he's talking about. Yeah, I think Icy. I think the frustration is because we all want kind of perfection from. We have high expectations. Sometimes it's not realistic. I think it's aircraft water, for example. Oh, isn't that interesting? Something to do with contact points, maybe. So what's the next thing coming out? Is it Australia? The world update for Australia?
Yeah. End of March? No, beginning of April, I guess it would be.
Wow.
Is that right? Let me see.
Finally, we'll get to see an update without going through it first. Although Japan's been there for a while. We haven't made it there yet.
Let's see. World Update 8, Iberia. March 21st through the 25th. So is Australia Australia was earlier this month, right?
Did Australia already? Oh!
Yeah, January 31st.
I'm sorry. Yes, you're right.
So
What was
Iberia is in mid to late March, it looks like.
Iberia?
That's what it says.
I don't even know where that is. I'm going to be completely honest.
I will ask Google. Iberia. Well, that's not it. Iberian Peninsula? Is that what they mean? So Spain, Portugal area?
Oh, that could be. Yeah, that would make sense.
Someone's gonna be super pissed that we didn't know that.
I didn't know that's what it was called.
Ditto.
Interesting. So it's the Iberian Peninsula, which I guess encompasses Spain and Portugal.
I think that's right.
Let's go with it.
Carbon, there's a thing in here on the patch notes that says new FLT parameters, tailwheel lock and nosewheel lock implementation. Is that anything useful?
Oh, yeah, because like the PC6, I'm pretty sure the PC6 has a tail wheel lock. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. So maybe it's like...
Does the xCub have a tailwheel lock?
Not that I'm
Not
aware
likely.
of.
Gotcha.
Now the nose well, it's not really a nose wheel lock on the NX. It's like a nose wheel pin. But that has to
just
be,
changes
it's,
how much it cambers or whatever, right?
yeah, like when you're like moving it around, maneuvering it on the ground, not with power, but like if you're got a dolly or whatever and you're moving the thing around,
Mm-hmm.
I think it allows the wheel to pivot right around. But it has a pin, and the pin has to be manually put in place before departure. Otherwise, there's a little light inside the NX that will stay on if it's
Gotcha.
not in.
Because
So it's not really the same thing.
otherwise, you turn too hard, tip over, big
Yeah.
problems.
Yeah.
Break the wheel off.
So that would likely be something they would have put in the PC6, and I guess there must be some other aircraft with nose or tail wheel locks.
Afterburner effects now displayed on multiplayer aircraft.
Ooh, that's cool.
That'll be fun to see. Corrected an issue that would cause the cockpit camera to go outside the plane when using custom cameras. Interesting.
The SU8, Icy says the SU8 has custom camera hotkey issue.
See, I was trying that. None of my custom cameras are having the weird flicker thing. Corrected an issue that would cause the cockpit camera to go.
How are you guys feeling? Do you want to regroup on this next one, or are we kind of close enough to one another?
Let's see. 21 miles to the second to last stop, and then 67 to the final stop.
So you said you're 21?
Well, I'm 10 from Obi, and then it's another 21 to
right.
OBBS, and then 67 to the finish line. Do we want to stop at that second to last one, maybe?
Rainman votes keep going. I think we're doing pretty good for keeping everybody.
Yeah, let's do it.
Close enough.
Super
and
still
we're making
like
up in miles, so that'll work.
All right, touch and go at Obi.
Cool. Yeah, I got that documentary downloaded, so I'm gonna watch that tomorrow. Thanks for the suggestion.
Oh, the Boeing one?
Yeah.
You'll love it. You'll hate McDonnell Douglas after, but you'll love it. Hold HUD view. Live traffic AI planes should now take off when applicable.
Jared was saying the other day that the live traffic looked much improved, like they were behaving much better.
There's times, man, where you get into certain airports. I've been like taxiing around and like I'm just gonna have to drive through all these fools because I'm gonna be sitting here for an hour waiting for them. I do not.
Just like the real thing.
Yeah, it was like, man,
wait for an hour to take off.
Kind of like this existential crisis almost, where it's like, maybe I don't want live traffic. There's too much.
I remember going out of like Newark at times, and there'd be like 20 planes lined up.
Jeez. Right, Carbon. There's one in here. It says new wing engine wash parameter allows to scale the effect of engine wash on wings.
Oh.
Would that be for wake turbulence? Wing engine wash.
So it'd be kind of like the wash that comes off the prop and then ends up over the lift surfaces.
Like your own prop wash? Gotcha.
Not interesting. I'm gonna have some neat stuff to play around with, I think.
Looks like it.
I think in developer mode there should be a way to turn on and visualize all this stuff.
Oh, with the crazy lines and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Alright, landing light on. Mixture full. Fullest tank. Avoid local traffic. A lot of buildings out here. This is Bahrain.
Yep. Ooh, that was a nice landing. Gotta give myself credit on that one.
Did
Ooh,
you
this is-
see? Did Jer send you the video of the Cessna pilot lost his engine at 9,000 feet? Had a dead stick in at Portland?
No.
Let me find it after we take off here. It was pretty cool. It's got like the video and the ATC chatter with the pilot. And there's a moment in there where it's just him, pilot only. And I think the guy's name was Kevin or something like that. And he's like, all right, Kev, you got this. Oh, man. I know our Journey boys would have it. Or they better have it. 9,000 feet to dead stick? That's almost too much time.
That airport model was quite nice. I think was that one of the custom ones?
I'm not sure. I did not download the sceneries for tonight.
Let's see here.
Were you saying default scenery looked good?
What airport was that? OBBI?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of the downloads from flightsim.to. Yeah,
Okay.
it was a good one.
Looks like we're gonna have a fun little
Oops,
shoot.
hit my alternator.
Let's go to 500. Pillar favor.
Oh no. What are you doing?
What? Tell me.
Nothing.
Did you almost crash right there?
No. No. I got nothing to say. Nothing to say.
Flaps were down.
And that airport's 8 feet above sea level. Yoicks.
That's it now.
Pretty dense city.
Real life. I think I put it in there, maybe? Yeah.
Oh. I thought there was
Copy
something weird going on with a tower, but that's actually a model.
Is it really?
Yeah. It's like a spiral or...
Wow, too far away now. Oh. Alright, landing light off. You still getting 3007?
300...
3007, sorry.
So I got 06, I think. 07, there it is, yeah.
Okay. So how big is Qatar? Are we going to be in there for a while too?
No,
Really?
Should be quite small. Yeah, Qatar is like this little peninsula. It's very, very small. So basically, on the next flight, we'll end up
Oh, okay.
in the
Yeah.
Arab Emirates
Oh,
right away.
dang.
Yeah, for the whole flight.
We're really
Yeah.
close to Dubai.
Yeah, super close. And then back into, I guess, into Iran, Pakistan. And I guess we've still got to decide what we're gonna do for Nepal.
Are we
I'm assuming-
finishing in Doha today?
Or sorry, are we doing anything in Doha today? Is that what you
No,
said?
are we finishing in Doha today?
Oh,
Sorry.
finishing. Yes, yeah.
Hamad. Oh yeah, we are. Okay, cool. All right, sorry. So after Dubai, we need to figure out.
Once we get through Pakistan,
Oh.
that'll like the northern
okay.
part of Pakistan will get into the mountains, and then through like Nepal, Bhutan maybe, or Nepal down into Bangladesh.
Oh, are you wanting to go into Pakistan north towards the mountain range and then follow it along
Yeah.
until we get to Everest or something? That'll get us close to New Delhi. Looks like northern India.
Like there's one airport here that's over 11,000 feet in elevation, and this plane will go to 14.
Yeesh.
So
Oh, we got to go to Abbottabad in Pakistan.
do you know what elevation that's at?
Abbottabad?
Yeah.
No. I just know that's where Osama bin Laden was.
Ah.
Right? Probably see if we can put a waypoint down on that.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch Zero Dark 30?
Dark 30. No, I don't think I have.
It's all about that. It's got like Jessica Chastain and stuff in it.
Oh.
It's about how they like tracked him down, and then it does the night op when they went and got him. It's pretty good. And I Love VFR is coming through Clutch today. There's just like smoke towers everywhere out here.
I'm going to be 1 sec. I'll be right back with you.
Back.
Raja? Oh, hey. Just waiting to tag in.
Yeah, good timing. I've been sitting here for 5 minutes. I'm just trying not to cough on mic too long.
Doing your breathing exercises.
That's what we want to call them. Zero Dark 30 movie is pretty good.
Did you like it? It's one of my
Yeah.
favorites.
Yeah, it's good. I think they did a good job of capturing like just how difficult and long it took and how stressful and how many people were actually involved. Like, I think it did a really good job there. One of my favorite scenes or lines, I think, is when they finally do the raid at the end. And they're all done and clear, and the one guy looks at the other guy and says, "Do you realize what you just did, or do you realize who you just killed?" I don't remember the line
Just kind of
exactly.
standing there in
Oh,
shock.
goosebumps, man!
Yeah.
Gave me goosebumps. Like, oh,
When they do the radio call, that one gives me goosebumps. Geronimo. Forgotten Country, Geronimo.
yeah,
What's cool about that part of the movie is that the length of time they spend on that scene was like the same length of time that they were there. Or
yeah.
really
I think
close to it. Something
they
like
tried
that.
to match it almost 1-to-1, right? Like the actual raid time.
Right.
So I think on this runway 13 right is it 13 or 15? 15. Right.
For Bravo Sierra?
Yeah.
Roger. Oh, duh.
So Rain Man, that idea isn't bad. Like, we could technically have the aircraft ferried or moved to, I don't know, somewhere in Bhutan or something like that, and then pick them up from there. Maybe fly caravans and Kodiaks.
Oh yeah, fly us to like a railroad yard, and we'll just put them on the train and send them off.
What's up, Jarrett?
Who's Jer?
Hope you're doing
What
well,
the-
buddy.
is it Jarrett?
Hope everything's okay. Say what the hell's a Jarrett?
Jer, you
my
find any
swag.
reviews for Pearson yet? Which one's gonna win the battle there? Did we say full stop, by the way, for this one?
No, we can touch and go, I think.
Just go for it, Roger.
Yeah.
Oh god, this one has an X on it.
Yeah, it's closed. Don't do it.
Which one,
I'm
left
already
or right?
here.
The right side's closed.
Roger. Is the 208 service ceiling plenty high enough then?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I think so anyway. I'll double check it.
And I gotta figure out why my aircraft just kicks all the way to the right as soon as I touch down.
Because it loves you.
At every other point, like rudder feels normal. There's nothing different. As soon as I touch down, it's like rudder is full right.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Like, do
So
you want to
frustrating.
die?
So annoying. I saw Wardo was having the same issue, but yeah, big ol' X on the right there.
Don't mind me going around you.
Captain Canada did a flight into Toronto. Oh, okay. Caught the very end.
So no full-on reviews yet?
No, Rain Man, I'm in the Cub. I don't know why it's kicking off like that.
Alright, landing light off.
I wonder if one of my brakes is...
Oh, like,
I wonder
thinks
if
it's
one of my
pressed in?
brakes- Yeah. I haven't checked that.
do you have like a handbrake?
No, I'm using my pedals. No, they're fine. At least I think they're fine.
Okay, that looks good.
Why does that happen?
I'm going up to 3.5, see if we get a better tailwind at all on this one.
I'm in the NX. I
Up
haven't
to
tried
3.5.
one of the other ones.
You know what? I'll go to 4. How about that?
I'm going to go to 5.5.
Yes,
Keep upping you.
But like, look at this. It's almost as if they're activated, my two brakes. And if I actually push one in, watch, boom, there it goes off. And same on the other side. And then on, off. And then same on the other side. Almost like a
So
dead
the brakes
zones?
aren't turning off all the way?
So fully
Yeah.
depressed is acting like there's pressure?
Yeah, yeah. Like, if you look at the stream right now, see,
Yeah.
like they're highlighted, like they're on. But if I go there, it turns off. And there.
Can you click sensitivity on the left? See if there's anything funky looking in there.
Yeah, none of this is changed. See, I don't really know how to react to this because they're not regular pedals, right? Like I'm using my G29 or G920 pedals. So
I wonder if you need to set like a little bit of a dead zone in the brakes.
yeah, I don't really
Oh
know
yeah, that might do it.
I feel like it'd have to be pretty high.
When you're not pushing them in, is it all the way up at the top right?
No, it's all the way at the bottom, but it's like they're activated. Oh, that took the dead zone the wrong other way. That's so weird.
Yeah, Ska's got a good point there. You might want to try it in a different airplane. Make sure you can isolate it first.
Yeah, Wardos is doing the same.
Is he also in the Cub though?
He's in a Cub, yeah. Well, I'm assuming. He's also
in the NX.
Yeah.
Alright, Carbon 4000. I have 22 knot tailwind.
I think I'm at 25 knots through 5,000. 26.
26 at 5. Roger, up to 5. Delta Hotel.
Yeah, I'm going 5.5. I'll let you know if the wind's going to the back, which is nice.
Yeah.
Mm. Well, I don't know.
Weird.
Dubai
Jared, we're gonna be
tonight.
No, we're gonna finish
Thursday,
in
sorry.
Doha tonight.
Yeah, Dubai should be next flight. Anybody have a preference on what airport to land at over there?
At Dubai?
Yeah.
I mean,
like just Dubai International or something else?
Yeah, give us a little
Are we
like
gonna
circling downtown tour into the field or something.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, Dubai is pretty big. There's a few of those palm tree islands. And
oh, yeah.
Then there's like the globe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lots of big old downtown.
Yeah, so we'll just plan Dubai International then and do a big tour of the area.
Is that too far if we go Doha to Dubai?
Let me double check to see the approximate range of that. So Dubai would be just over 200 nautical miles straight line, but we'll be going down. So yeah, I should be able to squeeze that in there.
Sweet.
Oh, here's another thing. Do you guys want to go like island hop a little bit?
What
Like
are we doing? What
Dubai?
kind of islands are we dealing with?
Or are you talking like
they're
Dama
just-
Islands?
Yeah.
Are we gonna be island boys?
Oh boy.
No.
Oh boy. Have you seen the video of Snoop Dogg and Kevin Hart watching that for the first time?
Yeah.
It's so good.
They're like, what the?
The look on
Is
Snoop's
this?
face is just like, what is happening?
They're immediately offended
Yeah.
without question.
Those island boys make a lot of money on Cameo and stuff.
Sheesh. Jared, new update is 1.23.12.0, I believe. Version number. Wow, this is not much to look at.
Jared, I think the last beta update was the release update, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they pushed it on Friday?
Yeah, I
maybe?
think Kev had mentioned that the last beta update that you would have got was the release candidate.
Did you have content updates when you joined the beta? Maybe that's why. Maybe it's already done.
Could be.
It might be nice. It's just us in the sand up here, Carvin. Well, the METAR did call for cloud puffs at 4,000 feet, Jer.
Yeah, there's been popcorn everywhere. I don't understand.
Jared, the biggest difference I've noticed with the season update is that you haven't flown with us in like 2 or 3 weeks.
Wow. Low blow. But
Yeah, the custom camera hotkeys apparently are broken. I haven't had an issue with mine.
yeah, see, like mine are all
Mine still work, no
4,
problem.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 1. Yeah. At least in the way I use them, they don't appear to have any issue. Maybe I don't use them the same way. Oh, hey, there's a guy off to our south here in a CJ4 at 29,000 feet. Ooh, another one in a longitude rain, man. Competition.
Jared, I know,
Yeah.
man. I'm just giving you a hard time. I hope everything's going all right.
Jeremiah frames are mucho better, especially with popped out screens now.
I haven't noticed much of a difference.
Are you telling me that pop-out screens work?
Oh yeah, bro.
I don't believe you.
Okay, looking at my frame rate.
Okay, well,
How do I
now
pop
if we're
that
all
again?
gonna do it,
Right alt and left mouse
Oh,
click.
there. Interesting. It's actually working.
holy crap. Mine dropped to 30 for a second there. From
So it bounced back?
45 or whatever. Then it bounced
Yeah.
back. Now it's back down to like 37, 39.
What was it to start again?
It was in the 40s,
So you lost 5 frames?
give or take. Yeah, every time I move it, I drop frames. Staying above
That's
30
not
the
so
whole
bad.
time.
That's way better than it used to be, for sure.
Yeah, it's... Now, we're only in the desert here as well, right?
Sure.
Yeah, true enough.
Now, if I, like, grab it and drag it around for a while and move around, like, it obviously freezes everything.
Right.
But that's just because I'm
You
moving
shouldn't have
a
to do that.
sim thing, right?
More than a second
Yeah,
anyway,
exactly.
normally. Yeah, I mean, I have I have 3 windows popped out. No, 2 windows. I mean, moving the camera around the cockpit, no lag. at all.
All right, I've got the. Yeah, you know what? Frames are holding with both of them open.
Yeah, so you should be able to use your touchscreen then, Carbon, without worrying too much.
Interesting.
I'll have to give it a try. I don't think I've updated it either. It went to full release, didn't it? For
That's a
last
good question. Let me double check.
I believe it did. I think I remember seeing that there was a new release for Air Manager.
I'm on 4.1 beta 39.
You're on the beta, not the full release.
Yep.
You know, I think I may have even deleted Air Manager because I had the beta. Air. Oh no, I still have it. I would have a very old version though. It's been a while since I've used it.
That one is luckily pretty quick to update, usually.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do it on stream just in case.
Pew!
Yeah, exactly.
GPU fried.
I mean, I'm running OBS in the sim plus however many other programs. And my CPU is only at 50 to 60%. It fluctuates, and my GPU is only 60 to 70% back and forth.
Oh yeah, that's a good thing to test. Let's see.
I'm just using the Alt G. Oh yeah, Carbon, have you noticed much difference in the prop since you added all the weight back in?
No, it's been great.
Oh yeah,
still feel good.
Jared's asking about the prop physics update.
Good.
What a legend!
Hey, look at that guy.
Hey, thanks, Jared.
You just clicking buttons over there? Joking.
Yeah, I added it in to test on the NX tonight. It's working really good. Want to play around with it a little bit, but
you said there was a couple other things you had your eye on in there too, or that were overdue or something.
Oh yeah, what was it, the prop wash or something? That's one thing that yeah.
Crank it to 100 and don't tell anyone.
Just flip you.
The next Journey flight, everyone who's downloaded the new updates just gets tossed. Instant crash screens.
Special edition.
But I don't think Jared was here. You were saying with the new prop physics at idle, the plane will creep forward now because of it.
Yeah. So like you're at idle and release the parking brake, and it just slowly pulls the plane forward. It's kind of cool. Yeah. It's good.
Hasn't NBug been part of BL Airlines for a while? Or is he new? I thought he'd been part of the VA for a while.
It's hard to keep track. There's a bunch of pilots in there now.
It's cool. All these events bring on new people every time. It's cool.
Let's see.
So, Jared, season update 9 is when the big stuff is coming? Cool. Didn't know that. You recruited 10 new people for this event?
We're getting promotions up the wazoo in the airline
awesome.
today.
That's awesome. Jared, we don't need any more wind. We're good. No more things that'll help me crash.
Wait, how many pilots is this? 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 24. 26, 28, 30, 32. We
Are
have
you in the
41
thir-
pilots in the VA right now.
Oh my god,
Oh,
I think
wow.
the last time I checked there was
Right.
like 12.
Yeah.
I haven't been on
Now-
FSA for a while.
Maybe like a third of them aren't super active,
Sure,
would
like
say.
like me, like me.
conservatively. Actually, are you even still in here?
I don't
It
know.
might have kicked you for inactivity. I've seen it
Well,
do that.
because I think my account is marked inactive on FSA.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to recertify.
Yeah, you're
and
not even
stuff.
on here.
Do we have any Cubs, and can I move one person?
Always. The only route available, though, is New York to LA.
Ugh,
Non-stop.
I'm out. I'm out. Non-stop.
Non-stop. Yeah.
God, even with
I've done
stops, I'm
Denver
not
to
in.
Chicago. Don't recommend it. In the Cub.
That sounds terrible.
Highly not recommended.
I remember Carbon the very first day doing a stream, the first ever stream for Bush League Legends from Nova
You're
Scotia
doing the
to
ATC
Brantford.
and stuff too, aren't you? For that? I feel like.
I think you were.
Maybe I was.
I think you were using the in-sim ATC.
Yeah,
I think partly because you were bored out of your mind.
yeah.
Needed things to click on.
That was a long flight, man. Between you and Hutch meeting Jared and I in Brantford, or I guess the Brantford to Chicago flight to meet Hutch,
Wow.
you two did a
Brutal.
lot of flying that first few days, that first day.
Well, and then the next day we just went Chicago down to North Carolina, right?
Yeah, all the way over to first flight.
Woof.
Yeah, you guys did a lot of flying.
Alright, Doha International must be loading in because my CPU went up to about 79 and now it's back down. GPU not going above 50 ever. 48 max.
I went nose over to start descent, and it got pretty choppy there for a second. Oh, there it goes again. It's frozen.
How far out
I
are
wonder
you?
if that's what's happening. Is it loading in scenery when it freezes?
Oh, I'm 10
Probably,
miles back
yeah.
of you.
Yeah, see, I have my camera set to basically the top of the dash since I have the G3X popped out. And so my visual range, I think, is a little bit longer than yours. That might be part of it.
Oh, yeah, you were like full on frozen.
Yeah, it should come back. Just give it a minute.
Still have audio?
Yep.
Good deal. The other thing that's nice with Air Manager now is you don't need, oh, what the heck was that thing called? Like Moby something? It's like an intermediary,
Moby flight? Moby?
something like that. Yeah, you don't need that anymore. Now they've opened up the sim a little bit more,
That's good.
which, speeds it up a good chunk. All right, what do we got out here? Must be the airport out there.
Unstuck. Beautiful.
How far out are you guys?
16.5.
Yeah.
Jared, just drive from home, man. Do full roadie. Rent an RV. Listen, I'll come with you with Clark. I have 6 weeks vacation that I've built up.
Oh, I better start descending or Carbon's gonna put his wheels on my head.
Well, Jared would say, whatever's cheaper. If going to Halifax or going to Moncton, whatever's less expensive.
Yeah, but Halifax is closer to you, is it not?
They're both about the same. Moncton might be like an hour and a half. Halifax is like 45 minutes. So.
Well, I mean, that's your answer right there, Jer.
And there's
Says
not
airline
much
tickets
to
are $50. Oh,
not
crap,
much to
Carter's
see
still
between
there.
Moncton and Nova Scotia. So probably Halifax, as long as the price is right.
Harmon is literally directly above me, I think.
He just went in front of you and through you. Oh, no, yeah, you're now below him.
Help!
Oh, there he is.
I don't know how I got so far back. Oh, I paused for a while, that's why. Damn it, my flaps are down. No, my flaps are not down. I checked.
Are my
'Cause I was
flaps down?
nervous.
No. Good.
Carbon, are your flaps down?
No.
Whose flaps are down?
I think he was just assuming me because I said I was going so slow, or I was so far behind.
True. Oh.
They're up.
Oh, there's some pretty cool little islands on the left of us here. Carbon, you seeing that?
Oh yeah.
What's the runway heading? I might zip in through there and line myself up.
There's 16 left, 16 right.
There's the
Perfect.
Bahri Villas over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over and take a peek.
I'm gonna hand fly it down there.
Skyscrapers over here, eh?
Do a little zipping through them.
Where are they
The old
building?
Doha. Wow, this scenery is actually killer. Like, look out your left window as you bank there, Carbon. Even just the detail right there.
Yeah.
Dang.
Not so
There's a golf
bad.
course over here. Just
Can you
random
imagine how much
grass out of
water
nowhere.
that takes?
Oh, look at the
Like
oceans right there.
50-degree weather in the summertime.
Happy March to you, Jeremy.
Jeez, March already. Birthday month.
Ooh.
Oh, is
happy
it?
Birthday.
Indeed.
Are you getting old yet?
Be 35.
Oh,
So, yeah.
You're a young guy.
Such a pop.
Confirmed geriatric.
Whoa. I just turned 39.
Alright, yeah, so if we just circle around these high rises, should take us straight in. Ooh, there's a
Rain Man.
interesting little bridge here.
You can do it.
That looks mighty low.
Yeah, that one's not happening.
You can do
Maybe
it.
if
I
you had
believe in you.
the Icon A5, then you could afford to hit the water a little bit.
Go through a narrower gap. Come on.
Who, me?
Yeah, that's too big.
Sure, yeah. I'll do that. Don't you worry.
Man, this place probably looks so insane in real life.
Oh, Carbon.
How about this? I have to do a bank.
Are you gonna turn into it? No way. Nice.
These ones, not so
No,
sure.
no. Those don't do those ones.
Very nice.
You're gonna do that one though, aren't you? No way. Oh my goodness. There's no collision on those buildings, guaranteed. That was pretty skillful.
Where is that
Stupid
Carbon
luck.
from? Oh, you went through the
Stupid luck.
downtown area. I gotcha.
I see very few of you folks.
Where are we going to land? 16 left or right?
Whatever one I'm closest to, I guess. I can't tell. Are they pretty far apart? Are they like parallel, right next to each other?
Parallel. Oh, it looks like
They're
Wolf landed on right, so I'll follow him in on right. That makes
16
sense.
right? Roger.
Yeah. Oh, you guys went through the downtown core. I missed that. I went out to that other little spot.
108.1 if you need it for 16 right?
108.1
According to
hits
the-
FM.
According to the 750 mod. Oh crap. Alright, there we go.
Carbon, why are you under FAA investigation?
I'm not sure. Maybe because I didn't fill in my my cargo.
I'll get you. Alright, landing lights on, fullest tank.
It's
Landing
easy. You
checklist
just make
complete.
something up and then they leave you alone.
Just like real life, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Prop full. Established. Carbon, you're cleared for the visual, by the way.
Thank you.
Although you look pretty low down there.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a short field landing, I think.
Roger.
Some of these buildings.
Yeah, if this is what this place looks like, Dubai's gonna be bananas. Not your flaps, please.
Oh, is this a scenery or is it just the airport that's a scenery? It's like
I don't
that,
know. It might include some of the downtown core. I'm not sure.
that building actually said like Doha Bank on it. I don't think Bing would pick that up.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Daggone, that was good. Left one able, Delta Hotel. And we'll go into the dirt right here.
Whee!
Oh, someone just disappeared right in front of me.
What in the world? Oh, that's why.
Did I just hear the dead stick music?
No. It's like trauma.
No. Alright. Mixture
Oh.
cut out. Clear. Lights off. Let's watch them come in here.
I don't know where you guys are.
They're coming right at us, it looks like.
Super.
Cool.
I don't need no stinking runway.
Where we're going, we don't need roads. Oh, yeah, I'm crashing.
Oh, dude!
I
almost.
honestly don't know what's going on with that.
Did you just crash?
Yeah,
It rolled right over on him.
Oh.
I'll have to try and figure that out. That's a little
Figure it out.
annoying. I don't even know what to make that.
Nice airport.
All right, how many folks?
Everyone
need to
down
come in
already?
still?
Really?
Was I like one of the last ones?
Oh, got a bunch of people coming the other direction. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Wolf, J-Dog, Easy Rider.
Nice little scenery, actually.
Yeah, not so bad.
Turn these getting strobes off.
Oh, while you guys are doing that, I'll find someone to raid.
Raja?
Raja? Let's see. Oh, get out of here.
Thought you were about to say get effed.
No.
Oh.
Let's see here. Let's see. How's the drone footage coming? Still some folks coming in?
Yeah, just about down.
Oh my god. Quiet.
We made it.
Yeah, look at all those floaters.
Cool. Is he in? Yes, he is.
F-35.
All right.
Trailer and Wolf, that should do it.
We good?
Indeed.
Cool. Nice. All right. Is he floating or landing? Oh, that's railer.
Landing.
He's in the 35, probably gonna
Right.
hover land on us.
God, did nobody grab the scenery?
No
Interesting.
comment.
Interesting. All right, folks. Well, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. I'm not really in the menu, so I'm just going to do it from up in that top corner. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you guys joining us for tonight. We will be back on Thursday, assuming I don't get worse. We should be good. And that Carbon and Hutch don't get sick. Who knows?
Don't say that.
I'm so annoyed. Anyways, folks, thank you so
Patties on
much.
the Ricky Bobby.
We will see you on Thursday. It's crazy out there, folks. Remember to stop and look around, and as always, enjoy the journey. Peace.
Bye.